Order, members standing around Honorable Junet. Honorable Junet, take your seat for a minute. Members.
Mr. Speaker.
Order, Honorable Junet, just hold. Honorable Babowino. Order. Honorable Babowino. Take your seat. When the speaker calls you out, you don't have to stand up. This is not a classroom. You are rarely in this house. And when you come, you want to cause disorder. Take your seat. Order, Honorable Junet. I've given you your point of order.
Mr. Speaker, I have no intention to speak about your ruling, Mr. Speaker. I want to speak on the matter that is before the House now. Mr. Speaker, under instructions from our parliamentary group, Mr. Speaker, before you put the question, I have been asked to convey to you on the floor of the House that we have withdrawn our members from the House Business Committee, Mr. Speaker. Yes. So it will be a nullity for the House to pass the membership from our side, Mr. Speaker. Now you can consider me as majority or minority, whichever way you can take. Yeah.
Honorable Junet, a question has already been proposed. Yes. Honorable Ichungwa, Order, Honorable Ichungwa, I call upon you to reply.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, in reply, let me say the House Business Committee is properly and duly constituted. And with or without the participation of the 4 members of the Azimio coalition, the House Business Committee would sit. And Honorable Speaker, being the chair of the House Business Committee, you will be advising the House Business Committee on when to have our first sitting, hopefully after the adjournment of this House this afternoon, so that we may be able to schedule business that concerns Kenyans. Because, Honorable Speaker, what we have engaged in from yesterday does not concern the people of Kenya who have sent us to represent us in this House. What we have been engaged in, Honorable Speaker, from yesterday up to the drama that you witness now is a drama touching on leadership positions by leaders and leadership positions in the House. But what is more important to all of us, Honorable Speaker, is the leadership positions that have been given to us by the people of our constituencies as their representatives in the House. And that is what we should put ahead of every other consideration. Honorable Speaker, I said it yesterday. The perks of the leader of majority are similar to the perks of the leader of minority. These seats are nothing personal to anybody. Honorable Speaker, even the chairs of committees, Honorable Speaker, the small sitting allowance they get as chairs of committees do not even commensurate with the amount of work that chairs and vice chairs of committees have to put in and the amount of sacrifice that they make, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, I really want to implore on all our members, including my brothers and sisters from the Azimio coalition, to put the people that they represent ahead of their own interests as leaders and conduct the business of the House in addressing the pertinent issues that are concerning the people of Kenya today, Honorable Speaker. As you indicated, Honorable Speaker, we have business to have all the 18 committees whose term have come to an end reconstituted, Honorable Speaker, some of which have a huge implication on the lives of our people. You have seen students in both our primary and secondary schools are waiting for school capitation. The cabinet yesterday did approve the supplementary appropriations bill, and this is the money that Kenyans are waiting for. Money to go to our children, not just for bursaries, but even for school capitation, to enable government to also hire the additional 20,000 teachers that are going to help in our schools, Honorable Speaker. And those are the things, Honorable Speaker, that I say should be concerning us now. And I really want to urge that you do convene the House Business Committee, hopefully immediately after this vote, Honorable Speaker, for us to be able to schedule business and reconstitute those committees that will help us to pass the budget policy statement for this year and the supplementary appropriations bill that will be coming to this House in the next few days. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and I beg to reply.
Honorable members, before I put the question, it is important that we put certain matters in proper perspective. Standing Order 58 reads as follows. After the question has been proposed on a motion, the motion shall be deemed to be in the possession of the House, and such motion shall not be withdrawn without the leave of the House. That's number one. Number two, I received communication from Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah, Honorable Junet Mohammed. And I want to put it on record so that it is clear to all Kenyans. Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah wrote to the Clerk of Parliament, Samuel Njoroge, on 6th of February as follows. And this is after I had spoken personally to both Honorable Ichung'wah and Honorable Junet, asking them to propose names to the House Business Committee. Honorable Ichung'wah wrote, Dear Sir, reference nomination of Kenya Kwanza Alliance members to the House Business Committee. Further to your letter referenced NA L&P HBC 2025/CORR in bracket 001 dated 3rd February 2025. I hereby submit the following names of members of the Kenya Kwanza Coalition for appointment to the House Business Committee, in addition to those specified under Standing Order 171, 1B and D. The Honorable Samuel Chepkonga, CBS MP, was in Gishu County, Male. The Honorable Omboko Milemba, CBS MP, Vihiga County, Male. The Honorable Faith Wairimu Gitao, CBS MP, Nyandarua County, Female. The Honorable Joshua Mbithi Mwalio MP, Machakos County, Male. The Honorable Umulkhair Kasim Sheikh MP, Mandera, Female. Yours sincerely, Honorable Kimani Ichung'wah, AGH MP, Leader of the Majority Party, copy to the Right Honorable Dr. Francis Moses Masika Wetangula, AGH MP, Speaker of the National Assembly. On the 10th of February, I received a letter from the Honorable Junet Mohammed addressed to the Clerk of the National Assembly. Dear Sir, reference nomination of members to the House Business Committee. Your letter dated 3rd February 2025, reference NALP HBC /2025/CORR 001 refers. The Minority Party nominates the following members to the House Business Committee in accordance with the standing orders. The Honorable Mbui Robert MP, the Honorable Francis Kajwang Tom Joseph MP, the Honorable Walie Adan Keinan MP, the Honorable Korere Sarah Paulata MP, yours sincerely, Junet Mohammed, Honorable EGH MP, Suna East Constituency, Leader of the Minority Party in the National Assembly. At the time the Honorable Junet wrote this letter, the judgment under contestations that has gone on yesterday was already out. And he knew and designated himself, rightly so, as the minority leader. I call out today for the motion to be moved. The majority leader moved the motion, and it was seconded by the Honorable Keinan. Once a motion is moved, you can either move an amendment seeking the necessary support from the House that shall be put to a vote, or you keep your cool. You do not change the content of a motion by picketing on the floor of the House and making statements that are completely unparliamentary and unhelpful. As it is now, the motion that you are going to vote to is properly the House, fully carrying the names of both sides of the House, the majority and minority, and upon voting on the motion, I direct all members who, if they're passed by the motion, to go to room 9 for the first meeting of the House Business Committee to schedule business for tomorrow. And this House must, and I repeat, we have a greater duty to the people of Kenya than the shenanigans that we want to display here. The mover of the point of order yesterday, Honorable Millie Odhiambo, said she respects the outcome. She doesn't agree. That is part of fair game in an arena that is judicial or quasi-judicial, like this House. Like I said, we go to court, you lose a case, you don't fight the judge, you don't insult the judge, you say, much obliged, my lord, you'll come to fight another day. That is how the law works. I now put the question, honorable members, that pursuant the provision of Standing Order 171-1, and I repeat, no member listed on this motion has been withdrawn, because the withdrawal of any member on a motion like this can only be through an amendment to the motion. I now put the question, which is that pursuant the provision of Standing Order 171-1F, this House approves the appointment of the following members to the House Business Committee in addition to those specified under paragraphs A, B, C, D, and E. Honorable Mboko Milemba, CBS MP. Honorable Robert Mbui, CBS MP. Honorable Faith Wairimu Gitau, CBS MP. Honorable Samuel K. Chepkonga, CBS MP. Honorable Adan Wailie Kainan, CBS MP. Honorable Tom Joseph Francis Kajwang, CBS MP. Honorable Sarah Paulata Correra, MP. Honorable Joshua Mbithi Mwalio, MP. Honorable Omolher Kasim Sheikh, MP. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.